Hey everybody, so just as Christmas is getting closer, just wanted to share a open source LabVIEW tool you can use for Secret Santa. So basically the goal here is to be able to let everyone input their names and contact info, and then it will randomly pair everyone up. It prevents you from, someone from drawing their own name, and notifies each person. That way nobody actually knows who has who. If you're drawing names out of a hat, right? There's usually someone who kind of knows at least who someone or multiple people have. But yeah, and if people aren't present as well, if you've got family that lives far away, but they're going to be here for Christmas, this way you can, include them in a random way as well without someone being, on the inside and, knowing who they have and whatnot. So basically here you have just a list. You can go input names, and then you can put email addresses, and this also does support phone numbers as well. So if you go hit this phone number, I can go input a phone number, and I can select a phone carrier. So I've gone ahead and included most of your major phone providers, but if you have a different phone provider, you can click this carrier list. It's going to take you to this website. So you can get, based off of different carriers, basically what the email to SMS address looks like. So you can pull any of these, and you can use them as well. But yeah, you just basically click, and I guess also just FYI, these dashes, you don't need them there. This will automatically take the dashes out for you if you do include them, but you don't have to either. So I can just click that and it'll copy it to my clipboard, and I can just paste that there. I can also go type in. So this will do email or text. If you use the text features, it'll go right to everyone's, phones as like a text. Otherwise, just email. So up to you. There's this clear list here, and one important thing you need to do before you actually run this is open this config menu. So here's where you're actually going to connect to an SMTP server. There's a couple different options there. You can set up an SMTP server of your own. You can connect to a publicly available, and there are free SMTP servers out there. For example, Gmail has one. So you can connect to using the Gmail SMTP server. There's other, a whole bunch of different online resources for SMTP. There's also paid services as well. If you're wanting free, Gmail is probably the way to go. But basically, you just need to enter the SMTP server address. Who it's from, right? So it could be coming from, like Papa Elf at, gmail.com, something like that, where it's coming from. Depending on the SMTP server you're using, this end URL may have different requirements. And then if you're requiring authentication on your SMTP server, there's a username and password field. And then you can check this box for using TLS or not, depending on your configuration. But yeah, basically that is it. And you'll just click send once you have all the people's names and emails put in and you've entered your configuration. Just click send. It'll go pair everyone, send out those emails, and you're done. So if you're interested in this, you're welcome to download the code. The link to this repository is available in the description to the video. You can take it and use it as you want. Also, a good just illustration of how to use the SMTP functions that ship with LabVIEW. So for sending emails, this shows kind of how to do that. So you're welcome to do whatever you want with this and use it however you want. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Canon Controls is your gateway to mastering LabVIEW. Dive into programming for data acquisition, industrial communications, and manufacturing automation. Explore how to enhance your projects with cybersecurity best practices. Join the journey to elevate your skills and secure your systems with every episode.